Hey, it's Friday. I have one quick assignment that is kind of based on the fact that I haven't talked to you guys in a while, and it's just basically asking what's going on. Again, with my website, you're going to find stuff. I'm starting to arrange it a little bit better, I think. The kindest thing, I'll do something with that later, but the lessons are here. I set up the lessons now by the week, and today's lesson will go here before the stop sign, and then next week's we'll start there. So again, and the class codes are here. I saw this on Trevor Noah yesterday, and I thought it was worth talking about. And the assignment that I'm going to put in Google Docs has to do with what he's saying. This guy that's Trevor Noah's interviewing. And ask you things like what kind of good things have you done with your time? What kind of things could you be doing? And recommendations that you have, and maybe I'll share them out for other people to other students to look at and see what they could be doing. All right, let me play this. It's pretty short.
Out that speaks to a situation that we all find ourselves in right now, and that is we're isolated from people that we know and love. Many people are forced to stay at home either by themselves or not with the community they're used to. You write in your book about how society is struggling with a new disease, and that is essentially loneliness. What are some of the things people can do to try and maintain their mental health as well as their physical health?
So glad you asked, Trevor, because it's important not just because loneliness makes us feel poorly, but also because we now understand that chronic loneliness is actually bad for our health. It increases our risk for heart disease. It's associated with a shorter lifespan. But there are things that we can do to ensure that we strengthen social connection. And as hard as this time is, I think that we can potentially come out of it even stronger if we do a few things. So number one, I think it's important that we spend at least 15 minutes a day, if not more, engaged with the people that we love, whether that means video conferencing with them, writing to them, calling them on the phone so we can hear their voice. The second is it's really important that we make that time count. And that means improving the quality of our time with others by decreasing the distractions that we experience during our interactions. So instead of talking to somebody on the phone while you're also scrolling through your social media feed and refreshing your inbox and watching the news on TV, just try talking to them with your full attention. One of the greatest gifts that we can give people is the gift of our full attention. And finally, it's important also to recognize that one of the back doors out of loneliness, if you will, one of the great but hidden solutions to loneliness is service. It's by helping others that we actually take the focus off of ourselves and place it on someone else. It's how we rebuild a connection to someone or establish a new one. And it's also how we remind ourselves that we have value to give to the world. Mm-hmm. Because one of the great prices that we pay when we're lonely is over time we start to buy into the idea that maybe we're lonely because we're not likable. Maybe in some way it's our fault. Maybe this is evidence of some personality flaw. And none of that is true. But when we serve other people, we're reminded of how good it feels to connect and that we have something of great value to bring to them and to others around.
Well, Doc, thank you so much for your time. Thank you for the words. Hopefully people will listen and we'll be seeing you on the other side. Have a good one.
All right, so I'll make a short video that explains what to do in the Google Classroom assignment, and it's basically again good things you've done, things you could be doing, and some recommendations, things that you enjoyed doing that you can share with other fellow students. All right, see you soon.